Less than P class equals data end equals 553, data start equals 76 greater than I just finished watching. Less than M data end equals 117, data start equals 101 greater than The Last of Us, Season 2, Episode 6, and it left me with a pit in my stomach. One that's not just about what happened on screen, but what's been missing ever since Joel's brutal departure in Episode 2. Honestly, this episode hits like a truck. Not because of any shocking twist, but because it quietly and powerfully reminds us of the emotional weight Pedro Pascal brought to the series. His absence continues to cast a long, cold shadow over the show. Less than EP class equals data end equals 1034, data start equals 555, greater than Episode 6, pulls us back into the timeline before Joel's death, using flashbacks that trace Ellie's birthdays in the safety of Jackson, Wyoming. These moments, intimate and sometimes awkward, showcase the complex, layered relationship Joel and Ellie had. Joel struggles to fully understand Ellie's identity, her sexuality, her independence, her trauma. But he tries, and that effort, that flawed but heartfelt attempt to connect, makes his eventual death all the more gut-wrenching. Less than P class equals data end equals 1448. Data start equals 1036 greater than. We're shown a quieter side of Joel here. One that's worlds apart from the grizzled survivor we met in Season 1. Whether it's giving Ellie a guitar, introducing her to old music, or walking her through a crumbling science museum, Joel was more than just Ellie's protector. He was her connection to a lost world. A fragment of the life that once was. And that emotional anchor is exactly what the series is missing now. Less than P class equals data end equals 1923. Data start equals 1450, greater than less than P class equals data end equals 2324, data start equals 1925 greater than. The episode also features a touching performance by Joe Pantoliano as Eugene, a character we'd only heard about until now. His final moments, his desperation not for less than M data end equals 2095 data start equals 2090 greater than his last words, but to hear less than M data end equals 2126 data start equals 2120 greater than hers. Gales cut deep. It's a haunting reminder of what makes less than M data end equals 2199. Data start equals 2183 greater than The Last of Us. Powerful when it's at its best. The quiet, painful moments between people trying to hold on to meaning in a collapsing world. Less than P class equals data end equals 2643. Data start equals 2326 greater than. And then there's Joel's tearful confession on the porch. I'll pay the price, because you're gonna turn away from me. We already. Less than M data end equals 246. 2 data start equals 2456, greater than know what that price is. We saw it in Episode 2, but hearing those words again, paired with Pedro Pascal's raw performance, reminds us how much emotional gravity he brought to the show. Less than P class equals data end equals 3033 data start equals 2645, greater than without him. We're left with more explosions and fewer moments of introspection. The world has grown wider, the action bigger, but the heart of the story feels missing. There's still time for Season 2 to find its footing. Perhaps even to embrace what's been lost and build something new. But right now, we're not just mourning Joel's death, we're mourning what the show was with him in it. Less than P class equals data end equals 3117, data start equals 3035, greater than Joel, we miss you. And less than M data end equals 3074, data start equals 3058, greater than The Last of Us, feels a little less like less than M data end equals 3104, data start equals 3100, greater than us without you. Stay subscribed for more videos.